Hey guys, I am doing a makeup video today, trying something different. So this is my face. All I really do with it, I wash with black soap in the evenings, and then I apply Egyptian Magic cream overnight. And then in the mornings, after I splash my face with as cold of water as I can tolerate, I just apply some Thayer's Witch Hazel toner. I use the one that has rose petals, like the one in the pink bottle. And I have all that information down below in a blog post where I was talking about using a more natural skincare regimen. I don't have an all-natural makeup regimen, but I am trying to move in that direction, and I'll keep you guys posted. The first thing I do after the toner has dried in my face is that I use NARS Tinted Moisturizer. The color I use is Seychelles, so it's a medium dark /2. And I put about this much on my fingertip, and I spread it out and put most of it on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, and some on my forehead. And I just spread it around with my fingers. And I do the most on my cheeks because that's the area on my face that needs the most coverage. So once all that's set in, I kind of like pat it down. The next thing that I do is I take a concealer, and I conceal in two different ways. I conceal the spots on my face. This is a Makeup Forever full cover concealer. I have no idea what color I have because it has since rubbed off, but I apply that a little bit on the sides of my face. So I just squeeze it onto my face in like a sweeping motion. Same over here. And I know I have a spot down here from a recent pimple, so I just put it there. And this stuff dries super quickly, so I take my index finger and I just work that around. And I try to bring it up to the side of my face because there's some discoloration there. Okay, so that's what I do for my cheeks. So that cheek is all done. This cheek is all done. Under my eyes, I use LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is all of $2.99 or maybe $1.99 from the beauty supply store. And I use the color Toffee. And this concealer actually comes with a brush tip. So I squeeze that out below my eye. Below my eyes actually, and then I go back under and I try to bring the concealer down a little bit at an angle. Okay, so sometimes I'll bring my concealer up onto my eyelids, but usually not. I don't really wear eyeshadow, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now that that's done, I already look bright and awake. I take powder and I set everything with powder. And the powder I've been using for a really long time now is L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is a neutral, and I have an N7. And I'm using an E.L.F. complexion brush. So I just take a little swirl, and starting from my eyes and applying down, I pat the powder on first, and I take another swirl, do the same thing with the other side. I pat the powder on first, and then I blend. And as I'm blending under the eye, I'm making sure that I'm really blending out my concealer. I don't really get oily on my nose, so I don't really put that much powder on my nose. I kind of just run the brush over it when I'm done. Same thing with my forehead. So I don't powder for oil, I kind of powder to make sure that the concealer is set. I use bronzer, and this is like my signature look. So this is a black Radiance Artisan Color Baked Bronzer in Gingersnap, and I'm using the E.L.F. Blush Brush. And I just, you know, swirl that on there. Pat on my cheeks, swirl again. I'm heavy on the bronzer, so forgive. And then I take the excess and run it up and down my face. Then I blend. And it helps to smile when you blend. And I do it like all the way up here. Do it on my cheeks. I love to glow. And then I just blend out my forehead and my cheek. Okay, so now this is really like the main shebang. I feel like without having to like contour or any of those things, I'm able to have a very fresh look. Sometimes I'll do eyeliner, so I'll do some eyeliner now. And what is this? This is Jordanna eyeliner, EasyLiner for eyes, retractable pencil. So it's like a kohl eyeliner. And I usually put on mascara. I did not bring it from my vanity, so y'all aren't gonna see that. But I use Maybelline, the yellow one. I think it's Colossal something. It's yellow. I have really, really curly eyelashes. I don't know if you can see. They're super curly. So I don't know. Mascara doesn't really do much for me. Last thing I'll do is apply some lip color. I do wear lip color a lot. But usually it's just like a little gloss or what are those things called? Lip crayons, like these things. It's like a NYX Chunky Dunk Hydrating Lippy. It's just like a colored lip balm. But I'm gonna use lipsticks today. I'm gonna line my lips first with, who makes this? Wet n Wild Fab Fuchsia. I have really big lips, so I know some people talk about, you know, lining on the outside of your lip versus the inside. I just do the inside, so I do the outside. My lips are too big. So this is a pretty color. And then the lip color I'm going to use is a lip by a lip brand that I always use. This is NK, and this costs $2 literally from the beauty supply store. It's my favorite. This is Lavender Tint, so this is going to be kind of bright. It's exciting. Sometimes I do my eyebrows, but I got them threaded last week, so they don't really need to be groomed. But I do have this little spoolie and pencil situation that I can use if need be. So, you know, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. If you don't want to see more videos like this, let me know that too. Your opinion is always valued and valuable. And thanks for watching. Bye.